Thank you. Once again, I would like to welcome you to South Summit High School for our game tonight between the Grantsville Cowboys and our South Summit Wildcats. All right, let's give a warm welcome to our visiting Grantsville Cowboys. Here are their starters. Number 1, Bailey Lauder. Number 3, Mackenzie Allen. Number 4, Ellie Thomas. Number 11, Avery Allred. And number 14, Molly Buckley.
Happy Thursday night to you, Cody Bond, bringing you South Summit girls basketball tonight as the number 1 ranked Grantsville Cowboys in the gym tonight. It'll be a tall order for our girls who keep getting better each night. Almost pulled a massive victory off. Upset at Layton Christian, led with 3 seconds left, went into overtime and lost. A heartbreaker, but they're getting closer and closer, looking for their first region win tonight here at home against the Grantsville Cowboys. They've been playing outstanding basketball and growing up each game, and it will be a tall order tonight. Grantsville 14-2, 3-0 in region, and South Summit looking for their first region win tonight, so it'll be a good experience, and hopefully the game goes well. We appreciate you joining us at home, and we're excited to bring you, as always, these great kids and the great activities they do, along with these great coaches who spend so much time helping them get where they need to be, and they've been outstanding. Tonight, starting for South Summit, will be Mariah Bowen, Emma Broadbent, Brittany Blazard, Avery Fitzgerald, and Peach Levitt. And we will get the starters: Bailey Lauder, Mackenzie Allen, Ellie Thomas, Avery Allred, and Maylee Bartley for the Cowboys. So, again, ought to be an outstanding game for you. Emma Broadbent will jump center for South Summit girls. And away we will go. Mariah Bowen back under the Grantsville basket. Adri Fitzgerald under our own basket. See if we can't win the tip here. Emma hopefully will have an advantage. She's done a good job at getting up quickly on these jump balls. Typically tipping it back when possible to Mariah Bowen. Emma Broadbent leading South Summit in scoring with 17 tonight. One of the high scorers in 3A. And there's a fight for it again, and Bowen, and there's a bump, and coming down with it, number 3, Allen. So it'll be Grantsville basketball to start the game. South Summit in a 2-3 zone. Gonna have to fly around, some good shooters and some good penetrators. And getting into the lane, yeah, first steal, and then they call a late foul. Called way after the play developed. That'll be a foul on number 5. Adri Fitzgerald, her first personal foul and the first team foul on South Summit. So now inside, good defense by South Summit, collapsing on number 14, Bartley, and fight for the board. South Summit gets the loose ball. Broadbent comes down with it. Broadbent will bring it the length of the court. Now she goes cross court and stolen away. Good hands by Grantsville, and the Cowboys back quickly on offense. Pulled back out, now reset. That's Thomas now, over to Allen, and around to Lauder. Thomas now looking inside to Bartley. Down low post look, blocked away. And a travel, a good block by Emma Broadbent. And South Summit defense, one more time, holding strong on the defensive end, preventing Grantsville from any points thus far. And now Grantsville will extend some pressure. And they'll get it into Bowen. Now over to Broadbent. Broadbent over to Blazard. All right, now Blazard, Fitzgerald, see if South Summit can't get their first shot up. There's Mariah Bowen with an open three-pointer, no good. And the rebound to Allen of the Cowboys. Quickly back to Lauder. Now inside, and there's a foul inside by Mariah Bowen. Grantsville quickly getting back on transition. South Summit's going to have to hustle back on the defensive side as the Cowboys looking to press. First personal foul on Bowen. That'll be the second team foul on the on the Wildcats. Shooting from the free throw line, number 11, Avery Allred, averaging 10.5 a game. She's got the first point of the game tonight. And the Cowboys go out with an early 1-0 lead. 6:47 left, first quarter. Second free throw is good, and Allred gets them both. She's got the first 2 points of the night. Now South Summit will work again here on offense. Broadbent now trapped in the corner. Now goes inside to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald gets into the key. Gonna have to kick it out to Bowen. Bowen takes the three-pointer. No good off the back of the iron. 2 missed free throws by Bowen. Good looks. Hopefully one of those will get to fall quickly. Three-pointer outside by Allen. Allen hits the three-pointer, and it's a 5-0 lead. Allen, the leading scorer for the Cowboys with 12, almost 13 a night. And now Broadbent into the corner, and it'll be a jump ball, and it'll be South Summit basketball. Tied up the trap. South Summit's going to stay off of the sideline. As right across half court on the sideline, Grantsville looking to trap. And they tie up Broadbent. 5-0 early lead for the Cowboys. Now almost stolen away by Grantsville. Knocked away by Thomas.
Fitzgerald will inbound for the Wildcats again.
A lot of seniors on this team for Grantsville. And now up over the top, knocked away, and a scramble for the loose ball quickly. Allen runs it down. South Summit trying to hustle back, and a good job by Bowen to knock it loose. But a jump shot by number 14, Bartley. She's got 2 now, and it's an early 7-0 lead for the Cowboys. And a turnover from South Summit under the pressure again. Miscommunication between Fitzgerald, now blocked away by Brittany Blazard, and South Summit back on the turnover. And there's a blocking foul on number 11, Avery Allred. Good job by Broadbent. So that'll be the first team foul on Grantsville. Early 7-0 lead for the Cowboys. Now Brittany Blazard has a foul, reach-in foul, back-to-back fouls now on Grantsville. 2 team fouls.
And we're going to get another foul against Grantsville. Louder.
And it'll be South Summit basketball trailing 7-0 early. Relentless defense here early on by the Cowboys. And Anjali Levitt gets her hand under the ball. Traveling call on the Wildcats. Summit trying to find their way here against this very active Grantsville defense. Now around the perimeter, now into the lane, a little jumper in the lane, no good, and Broadbent with a big strong rebound. Nicely done, kicks out the ball, and South Summit now on the break. Cuts across, over to Fitzgerald goes baseline, and Fitzgerald goes up, and she's fouled. Nice take by Adrian Fitzgerald. She'll go to the free throw line, and the Wildcats will shoot 2. Foul is on number 14, Bartley. It's 3 team fouls now on the Cowboys. And Adrian Fitzgerald will get a free throw, 2 free throws. See if they can't get on the board here. Fitzgerald's first free throw is good. Nice shot by Fitzgerald. The Wildcats are on the board. 7-1, Grantsville early lead, 5:16 left first quarter. Second free throw by Fitzgerald. No good. Fight for the board. Broadbent put the putback. Almost got it to go down. And Blazard working hard on the offensive board. Ties up. Gets the jump ball, but it'll stay with Grantsville on the rotating possession. Good hustle by Brittany Blazard. Getting her hands in to tie it up. Good hustle by the senior. Lone senior on the court for South Summit. Had a great game down at Layton Christian. Now trapping South Summit in the corner. Has to kick it out top. To Allred. Now around to Allen. Inside, almost knocked away and tied up. Good job again by Travel. They'll call it travel. Even better for South Summit. Gets the turnover. Good hands by Mariah Bowen reaching in to disrupt the drive by the Cowboys. And it'll be South Summit basketball trailing by 6. Now they'll inbound to Broadbent. Broadbent over to Bowen. They break across the half-court line. Now over to Bowen. Bowen down low, almost trying to go to Peach Levitt. Has it knocked away. It'll be South Summit basketball.
Tipped out of bounds by Allred. Fitzgerald's inbound.
Fitzgerald will inbound for South Summit. Now they go up high to Broadbent. Broadbent works her way around. Has a shot blocked by Buckley. And the Cowboys out on the break quickly. Now breaking out front. Allen with an easy bucket. And again, fast break buckets of Grantsville paying off for early points as they now lead 9-1. Allen's got 5.
into it. 4:35 left in the first. 9-1 for Grantsville.
Out of the timeout, South Summit trying to regroup. Down by 8, 9-1 early on, halfway through quarter number 1. Back and forth, good job. Bowen and Broadbent. Now up top to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald goes baseline, tries to go inside to Bowen. Bowen scrambling, gets the loose ball, and she's going to have her ball went out of bounds before Bowen went out of bounds, so it'll stay with South Summit. Good give and go from Broadbent and Bowen.
Goes to the Wildcats. Fitzgerald inbound.
Now Fitzgerald will inbound for the Wildcats. Going to have to go inside, knocked away by Allred of the Cowboys. It'll be Fitzgerald one more time. Now up top to Bowen. Bowen inside, good pass inside to Broadbent. Broadbent up off the glass. Beautiful shot by Broadbent. South Summit gets their leading scorer with the first bucket on a nice assist from Bowen. It's a 9-3 lead now for Grantsville. Now, almost a turnover. That is a turnover for South Summit. Good job on the defense again, forcing some pressure. And Mackley Wolstenholme will check in for South Summit to give Peach Lovett a little breather. And South Summit's going to have to work some subs in and out, as spending a lot of energy working against this pressure. Now Fitzgerald works her way back over to Bowen now. And it's thrown out of bounds. Turnover, South Summit. Number 10 coming in for the Cowboys, Cody Williams. And she will inbound for Grantsville. And coming into Allen, 9-3, Grantsville lead. Now around this perimeter. Now high post look, give and go inside, and foul on South Summit. And let's see who they call it on. And it looked like they'll call it on 11. Mackley Wolstenholme with the foul. That's the third team foul on South Summit. And to the free throw line will go number 3, Mackenzie Allen. First 3 free throws, no good, short. She'll have another one. Very balanced scoring team for Grantsville. They have 4 players right at double figures. Second free throw's too hard. Good box out by South Summit. The rebound bounces out to Broadbent. Now over to Bowen. Bowen up over the top to Broadbent. Good job, South Summit, breaking the pressure that time. Now over to Wolstenholme. Wolstenholme inside to Bowen. Jumper by Bowen. Bounces around, no good, but Broadbent gets the offensive board, gets another one. Now Blazard with the offensive rebound and the putback. Good offensive rebound by South Summit. As Broadbent and Blazard keeping it alive. Right back with the three-pointers. Number 3, Allen, her second three-pointer of the night. And it's a 12-5 lead as South Summit had trimmed it to 4. And now the pressure, skip pass over the top's deflected, stolen away, and out to Allen. And Allen goes up, and a good foul by Brittany Blazard, preventing her from getting the easy bucket. And that'll be 2 fouls now on Blazard, but that'll send Allen to the free throw line. Allen has 8 of the 12 for the Cowboys. 2 3-pointers and a fast break bucket. She missed her last 2 free throws, got 2 of them right here. First free throw, rims out, no good again. So 0 for 3 from the free throw line for Mackenzie Allen. Again, leading scorer for the Cowboys, at close to 13 points a night. Second free throw is up. This one's good, and Allen's up to 9. And it's a 13-5 Grantsville lead. Now in the corner, and Broadbent in some trouble. Going to have to get rid of it. And throws it off of Grantsville. Good job, but again, Broadbent getting trapped right in the corner. Can't dribble onto that sideline. Makes it tough for South Summit. And now Fitzgerald will inbound. Trying to get the ball in. Now it's knocked away. Good defense again by the Cowboys. This time, number 10, Williams, knocking it out of bounds. It'll stay with South Summit. And South Summit going to have to cut early here to get open. There we go to Brittany. Gets it in. Knocked out of bounds by Grantsville. It'll stay with South Summit. So Fitzgerald for the Wildcats. One more time. South Summit 3 times having a hard time getting the ball in. And now Fitzgerald Goes up over the top, and there's a foul from behind on the Cowboys. Number 4, Ellie Thomas, will get the foul. That'll be 14 fouls on the Cowboys. And one more time, South Summit's got to inbound on the South Summit side, opposite side from us. And now looking for somebody, and now Bowen comes open. Now inside, beautiful feed by Bowen, and just missed by Broadbent. And Broadbent picks up the frustration foul, but a beautiful feed by Bowen on a little bounce pass right in the lane. And Emma wishes she'd had that one back. She typically is very good from there, obviously, and that'll be her first personal foul. So 2:31, much better from South Summit offensively. Once they get that ball in, they've gotten some good passing, gotten some good looks down low. And let's see if the defense can hold right here. Now, number 1 in, that's travel, didn't get the call. Now inside to Barley, little spin around, no good, and Broadbent with the rebound. Over to Bowen. Now Bowen, cross court, over to Broadbent. Broadbent down to the baseline. Fitzgerald with an open three-pointer, no good, and the rebound to Allen, and quickly she's out. And Broadbent's going to try and shut her down, and it's blocked away. Good job, and kicks out to Brittany. Nice rebound by Mackley Wolstenhume. Now over to Bowen, and almost stolen away. It'll stay with South Summit. So one more time, South Summit in the exact same spot from the last possession. And South Summit's got to move. There's Brittany finally getting open in the corner. Brittany tries to dribble baseline, goes over the top, stolen by Bartley. Now cross court, quickly comes Thomas, and that'll be a foul on Fitzgerald on the ground. So Fitzgerald will pick up the foul. And Adrian kind of stuck her leg out. So that'll be... Oh, they're going to count the foul. And they're going to call an intentional foul on South Summit's Fitzgerald. It's going to be her second.
And we're going to get a substitution. Back in for the Wildcats is Levitt.
That was quite a continuation. So another meeting. Officials debating here what to do with the foul. So they're going to give her one free throw, and then it'll be an intentional foul, which will give them the ball back. With 1:37 left in this first quarter. Number 4, Thomas, with the free throw and the bucket. She misses the free throw. Now it'll be Grantsville basketball.
Will be a missed free throw, but it will go back to the Grantsville Cowboys. Thomas to inbound.
All right, so South Summit will be on defense. Thomas got the bucket, and now missed the free throw, but it'll be Grantsville basketball. They leave wide open all along. Number 10, Cody Williams, gets the three-pointer. Now Grantsville, 5 points in that possession. And South Summit again having a hard time controlling the possession. Needs some help. Brittany goes up over the top and throws it away. It'll be Grantsville basketball. And it looks like South Summit wants a timeout. Needing a little breather. This game's starting to get away from them a bit. Leading by 13, the Cowboys, 18 fouls.
Student section, you gotta get louder. I can barely hear you up here.
Out of the timeout, it'll be Grantsville basketball, leading by 13, 18-5, 1:14 left, first quarter. And it'll come up top. Allred. Now over to Allen. And now South Summit on the defensive side. Going in. Blocked away. And it looks like they're going to get another foul.
And a nice effort there by Broadbent.
On number 15, Emma Broadbent. Looked clean on the ball. I don't know if she got some body, but that's a tough call for South Summit. That's 2 now on Broadbent. 17 fouls already on South Summit. Free throw by Williams is no good.
And she misses the first.
And Tay Rose going to check in for South Summit.
Riley Castago is in for the Cowboys, and in for the Wildcats is Tay Rose.
Second free throw coming. And this one's good. And 4 points now for Williams.
Makes the second.
Over to Mackley. And around to Peach. Peach almost loses the handle. Good over to Rose. Now down to Mackley. Mackley up off the glass. Beautiful take by Mackley Wolstenhume. Good job by the South Summit offense. Nice pass from Rose on a good assist, and the Wildcats get a much-needed bucket. Now in the lane is Williams. Misses the shot. And Blazard gets it off to Bowen. Now Bowen almost loses the handle. In trouble in the corner. And Bowen, too much dribble on the sideline. And they'll turn it over.
Out of bounds against Bowen. It is Louder to inbound.
Got to get some help coming flashing to get some open lanes. 23 seconds left, first quarter, 18-7 lead, 11-point lead for the Cowboys. Shot clock is off with 17. And going in, Bowen's going to pick up the foul. Got beat off the dribble, had to reach from behind. That's going to send Allen to the free throw line.
And we're going to get another foul. It'll send Allen back to the line.
That's the second personal foul on Mariah Bowen. 18 fouls on South Summit. And Allen from the free throw line. First free throw is good.
And she makes
Allen now has 10 on the night. 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Second free throw coming. And gets them both. Allen, 20-7 lead. Broadbent back into the ball game. South Summit's got to hustle. Get it across. Now Broadbent does. Over to Bowen. Bowen goes baseline. Off to Wolstenhume. Somebody's got to shoot. And the clock runs out on this first quarter as the Wildcats trying to hang on here, keep this thing close as they trail by 13, 20-7 for the Cowboys.
And we're going to take a short break. I'm going to say this once and once only. That is personally my favorite song. Love it to death. All right, here we go. Second quarter about to get underway. Cowboys up 21-7.
All right, we're at the start of quarter number 2. And the inbound to Broadbent. And Broadbent will dribble out of the double team. And skip pass over to Bowen. Bowen goes to Wolstenhume. Wolstenhume inside, good pass, and just knocked away from behind by the Cowboys. Good pass on the look from Mackley, and would have been fantastic. Just a little reach in from behind, knocked it away. It'll be Grantsville basketball. Allen's been the spark plug for the Cowboys. Got 10 of the 21 for Grantsville. And Cowboys lead this second quarter by 14. Three-pointer is up and good. Number 22, Riley Castano into the ball game for the Cowboys and immediately pays off with some offensive points. Three-pointer, and now it's a 24-7 lead. Now that danger zone, passes out of trouble. Taya Rose inside to Mariah Bowen. She fouled from behind. Good pass by Taya. And Bowen will get fouled. That'll give 16 fouls on the Cowboys. Next one will turn into free throws. Checking back into the ball game for Grantsville, number 10, Cody Williams. And Rose will inbound for South Summit. And Rose throws it right away, and out front is Bailey Lauder with an easy bucket. And another fast break bucket. 26-7 now for the Cowboys. Stolen away one more time. This time Thomas with the steal. And up off the glass, no good. And the rebound to Levitt. Nice job by Peach Levitt. Hustling in to pick up the defensive board. Now Broadbent is going to lose her balance, and she'll travel. It'll be Grantsville basketball.
Thomas inbound.
6:31 left in this second quarter. It's been all Grantsville from the beginning. Now got out to an early 9-1 lead. South Summit hung in there for a little while. Now the lead's been pushed up to 19. And stolen away. Rose goes hard right and loses the handle out of bounds.
And a nice steal there by Rose, but it'll go out of bounds once again. Thomas inbound.
So the turnover, timeout for Grantsville. And with 6:10 left, it's Cowboys 26, Wildcats 7.
Quick timeout from the Cowboys. All right, 6:10 left in the second. Williams inbounds. And we're going to get a travel.
All right, out of the timeout. First possession, turnover, Grantsville. Good defense by the Cowboys. Or by the Wildcats, leading to a turnover. Now up over the top to Bowen. Bowen goes up off the glass and gets the bucket. Beautiful pass that time by Wisternoon again, and Bowen gets her first points of the night. Bowen averaging 6 on the season, and the Wildcats now have 5 goals in the scoring column. Much needed bucket. Now Allen passes off to Lauder. And a nice shot in the lane by Lauder. She gets her second bucket, and it's a 28-9 lead. Now over to Rose. Rose back to Levitt. Now cross court, stolen away, and all the way to Lauder, and Lauder gets the easy bucket. Now Lauder with 6 on the night, and the lead is up to 30-29. Okay. And it'll go off of Grantsville. It'll be South Summit basketball. 5:12 left here in this first quarter. Grantsville up 30-9. Now, good pass. Mackley stolen away by Allen. Allen sneaks in the lane, passes out the ladder. Now over to Williams. Williams back to Thomas. Into the lane. Thomas blocked away by Broadbent. And it goes off of Broadbent. It'll be South Summit, Grantsville basketball. Checking in number 2, Ryan Williams.
And checking in for the Cowboys is number 2, Ryan Williams.
4:55 left, second quarter. Now up top to Allen. Screen put on by Louder, loses the handle, and South Summit gets the steal. Broadbent. Now over to Bowen. Bowen inside to Peach Levitt, and Peach has it blocked and knocked away, and it'll go off Peach's hands. Turnover, South Summit.
Ball is going to be knocked out of bounds. Goes back to the Cowboys.
It'll be Grantsville basketball, leading by 21. 4:38 left, second quarter. South Summit. Now blocked away again by Broadbent. Nice job. Jump ball by Bowen. And number 11, Allred, in the alternating possession, goes to Grantsville. Good block again by Emma Broadbent, down low. And coming into the ball game, number 5, Avery Fitzgerald in for Taya Rose. Good hard working by Taya. And now Thomas will have to go up top. Three-pointer by Allred, and the shot's up, no good. Rebound inside, no good, and finally Broadbent comes down with the board. Passes out to Bowen. And Bowen over to Broadbent. Broadbent up over the top, almost stolen away, and it is. Throws it out ahead to number 2, Williams, and Williams gets her first bucket of the night. 32-9 lead. Now over to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald passes it right into the hands of Louder. Louder gets the bucket. 8 now for Louder. And it's 34-9 for the Cowboys. Now inside to Broadbent. Broadbent gets fouled. Good turnaround by Emma Broadbent. She'll go to the free throw line. Nice move by Emma Broadbent. Free throws for Emma Broadbent. First one's good. Beautiful shot by Emma. And coming in, Brittany Blazard for South Summit. And Peach Levitt takes a breather. Broadbent now with 3 points on the night. Second free throw from Broadbent is good. Nice job by Emma Broadbent. Getting both free throws. South Summit up to 11 now. 34-11. Grantsville lead. 3:36 left in the second quarter. Three-pointer by Louder, and she travels on the top of the key. So turnover Grantsville to the Wildcats.
Timeout for the Wildcats is Fitzgerald.
So Fitzgerald will inbound for South Summit. And it'll be Adrie inbounding right in front of the South Summit bench. Inbounding now to Broadbent. Broadbent. Oh, stolen away by Allen. Good pressure by Allen. And Mariah Bowen gets the foul on the breakaway. And Mariah will pick up her third. Good hard foul, but with 2 fouls, can't pick up that third one now. She's going to probably have to come out. 3:19 left. See what Coach Mapstone wants to do. As Allen gets the free throw.
And Allen sinks the first.
Second free throw is up. No good. 1 for 2 that time for Allen. And nice rebound by Adrie Fitzgerald. Now Adrie bringing it across. Now over to Bowen. Okay, coming in, Tosh Louder for Mariah Bowen. Get a little breather on defense. Tosh had a great JV game. And another one of the young girls for South Summit. A lot of them out there now. 3 sophomores, a junior, and the lone senior, Brittany Blazard. Skip pass over the top. Now inside. Three-pointer by Louder is up and good. And Louder gets the three-pointer. She's now into double figures, and it's a 38-11 lead for the Cowboys. Now over to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald loses the handle and almost turnover as Allred unable to run it down for Grantsville. Fitzgerald inbound for South Summit. He'll go into Broadbent. Now crossover to Blizzard. Blizzard passes back to Broadbent. Now over to Fitzgerald. Jumper by Fitzgerald in the baseline. Beautiful shot by Adri Fitzgerald. She's got her first bucket of the night. Now has 3 points. 38-13 lead now for the Cowboys. Three-pointer up by Grantsville, no good. And an over-the-back foul by number 22, Briley Castano. And that'll send Fitzgerald to the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1 on the 8th team foul on Grantsville.
Free throws will be 1-on-1. Fitzgerald will be
So Fitzgerald will have a 1-and-1 situation with 2:05 left in the second quarter. South Summit working hard. On the rebound on that defensive possession, Fitzgerald will get free throws. First free throw by Fitzgerald, rattles around, no good. Broadbent with the putback, beautifully done by Emma Broadbent. Broadbent now up to 6 on the night. That's a 38-15 lead for the Cowboys. Nicely done on the offensive board by Broadbent on the free throw. Now around the perimeter. Three-pointer by Castano is deep, no good, and the rebound nicely done to Adri Fitzgerald. And Fitzgerald avoids the traffic from behind, goes now to Broadbent. Inside to Fitzgerald, over to Blazard. Blazard takes the three-pointer, no good, and Tosh Lauder with the offensive board. Tosh trying to go over the top. Knocked out of bounds by Castano.
tipped out of bounds once again.
And new subs into the ball game for the Cowboys. Multiple subs in. Number 5, Egbert. Number 20, Morgan Thornton. Number 13, Patience Garcia. And number 5, Alexa, we said 5. And 10 back into the ball game, Cody Williams. Now skip pass. Over the top, goes out of bounds from Blazard. It'll be a turnover to Mackley Wilston. So 1:18 left in the second quarter. Now Summit trailing by 23, 38-15. Into the lane, no good, and a fight for the board. It goes to Lauder. And Lauder brings it into the front court. Over to Mackley. Now over to Broadbent. Broadbent dribbles right. Trying to find some help. And turnover, South Summit. Again, South Summit standing on offense, not helping Broadbent out. Got a flash to get open. 52 seconds, turnover to the Wildcats. Thornton. Now over to Garcia. Garcia trying to penetrate. Gets into the lane. No good. Rebound to Broadbent. And with 36 seconds left, just about a 2-second difference on the shot clock. And Broadbent now goes to Lauder. Lauder inside to Broadbent. Broadbent kicks it out to Mackley. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Inside to Broadbent. Good position for Emma. Emma powers her way in, unable to get it, but does get the putback. Nicely done, Emma Broadbent. 8 points now for Emma. And it's a 38-17 lead for Grantsville. And there'll be a blocking foul on Adri Fitzgerald.
And with 3.5 left, we're going to get a blocking foul.
That'll send number 10, Cody Williams, to the free throw line. Be a double bonus, 2 free throws. And now 3 fouls on Adri Fitzgerald. So Bowen and Fitzgerald now with 3 apiece. Blazard with 2. Broadbent with 2. A lot of South Summit fouls in this first half. Taylor Rose will check in for Adri Fitzgerald. 3.5 seconds left on the clock. Free throw by Williams is no good. It goes out to Lauder. And Louder loses the handle. Turnover, South Summit. 0.9 seconds left on the clock. And they go inside, don't pick up the foul. Good job, Emma, blocks it away, and it'll be halftime. The Wildcats put a little run at the end of the second quarter, and the lead is still at 21-38-17 on a good half by Emma Broadbent with 8. She's close to half of South Summit's points, and the Cowboys lead by 21. We'll take a halftime, see what the South Summit drill team and cheerleaders have to go, and we'll get back with you in 10 minutes with third quarter action.
Cheerleaders. Let's hear it for one more time. I would be amiss if I didn't mention the senior cheerleaders one last time. Kaylee Jo Burton, Hannah Butterfield, Andy Clegg, Annie Loftus, Teresa Morgan, Monica Polito, and Kate Thomas. Happy Senior Night. NCAA program. Please go down, grab a snack and support. Please welcome back out our South Summit Wildcats.
All right, we're ready with quarter number 3. Great halftime performance put on by the South Summit cheerleaders. I'd like to congratulate the South Summit drill team as they won the region championship yesterday. So congratulations to them. Wishing them well. There's state competition coming up for South Summit. Back out on the court is Levitt, Fitzgerald, Bowen, Blazard, and Broadbent. And the starters for Grantsville as well. Allred, Louder, Allen, Bartley, and Thomas. And now Levitt gets into the lane, passes over to an open Blazard, goes off glass, no good, and it'll go off of Grantsville. It'll be South Summit basketball on the offensive rebound by Broadbent, knocked away by the Cowboys. Fitzgerald will inbound. Now Fitzgerald goes up top, almost knocked away. And is, but it'll stay with South Summit. Trying to go up over the top to Broadbent. And Grantsville saw that one coming, knocks it away. It'll still be South Summit basketball. Now way up over the top and stolen away. Easy bucket for Louder on the bad pass from South Summit. And Grantsville quickly back on D now. Now middle over two. Good job by South Summit, breaking the pressure that time. And it'll be a foul inside on Grantsville. Looks like number 3, Mackenzie Allen, will pick up the foul. And it'll be her second personal foul and the first team foul of the second half. Fitzgerald will inbound for South Summit. And they go up top to Bowen. Bowen trying to find Broadbent, and it's knocked away. Turned over. Bad pass again by South Summit. So we're 1 minute into this third quarter. One bucket by Grantsville. They lead 40-17. And now South Summit in some man-to-man defense. Three-pointer up. No good. And the rebound to Fitzgerald. Nice job by Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald goes down to Broadbent. Trying to back her way in. Gets the second putback. Good job by Broadbent. Broadbent now up to 10 on the night. She's halfway past her season average of 17. Good shot by Emma and a nice rebound as well. So trading back baskets, to start this third quarter. And there'll be a double dribble on Grantsville. Turnover to South Summit. And checking in for Louder is number 10, Cody Williams. Fitzgerald will inbound. And Bowen back and forth with Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald cross court, has it stolen away by Allred. And missing the easy one is Allred, and Fitzgerald gets the bucket. Over to Brittany. Down low, knocked away. Good help defense from behind by Allen. And coming in for South Summit, Mackley Wolstenhume. Wolstenhume goes up top to Levitt. Levitt over to Wolstenhume. Cross court, and again, stolen away. This time by Williams. Williams misses the wide open layup. Now the rebound goes to South Summit. Quickly back, they go to Broadbent. Now up top to Wolstenhume. Wolstenhume. And it'll be Grantsville basketball. Turnover South Summit. So, Grantsville basketball, 5:38, third quarter. Three-pointer, top of the key by Grantsville, no good. Good box out by Bowen as she gets the defensive board. South Summit's not Grantsville now on consecutive possessions. Now over to Wolstenhume. Wolstenhume up top to Broadbent. Broadbent gets fouled. Good pass. Entry over the top from Mackley Wolstenhume into Emma Broadbent. Emma will go to the free throw line. So good passing by South Summit. And Broadbent still working hard down low. She'll go to the free throw line. Broadbent's got 10. 3 fouls now on Allen. Free throw by Broadbent is short. No good. Second free throw now for Broadbent. She's 2 for 3 on the night from the free throw line. Second free throw. This one's good, and Broadbent's up to 11. So it's a 40-20 Grantsville lead. South Summit has outscored Grantsville by a point in the first 3 minutes of this third quarter. Timeout on the court. We'll take one as the Wildcats trail by 20, 40-20.
Victory Ranch, Camas Storage, Thompson Logging, High Valley Trucking, Midtown Entertainment, and Horenson Companies. continue. 5:17 left. It will be Grantsville ball. I believe that is Williams to inbound.
Grantsville basketball out of the timeout. 5:17 left, third quarter. Cowboys lead by 20. Allred, top of the key. Now to Allen. Goes inside. And Mariah Bowen picks up the foul, and that's her fourth.
The Grantsville's ball on the baseline. Substitution for the Wildcats. Back in is number 14. That is Louder.
So Tashlyn Louder checks in for South Summit. And there's another foul down low. It'll be 2 shots for Grantsville. Too easy for letting Grantsville get that inbound pass in. And that foul is going to be on number 11, Mackley Wolstenhume. That'll be her second personal foul. So Allen from the free throw line. First free throw is up and good. Allen now has 12 on the night, leading Grantsville in scoring, actually 13 on the night. And it's a 41-20 lead. Allen's second free throw is short, and the rebound to Broadbent. And Broadbent over to Louder. Louder loses the handle, turns it over. Grantsville out in front, left hand, no good, but the rebound to Louder, and not Louder, I'm sorry, Williams. And Williams will get fouled by Emma Broadbent. Oh, they called it on 14. Is there a 14 out there? I don't think. Oh, I guess they're going to give Louder, so that's a break for South Summit, as it looked like it was Emma Broadbent. So Tashlyn Louder picks up only her first. And Broadbent is at 3. Or is it just 2? 2 for Broadbent. So a little bit of a break for the Wildcats there. Free throw misses the first, hits the second. 42-20 lead. Williams gets 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Now back to Levitt. Levitt crossed over to Wolstenhume. Wolstenhume tries to go over the top, gets deflected, and Allen gets the easy, not Allen, yes, Allen gets the easy bucket. She's now up to 15. 44-20 lead for the Cowboys. And Broadbent dribbles to the right. Over to Louder now. Louder takes the jumper. Up no good. Good shot by Tosh, but the rebound now to Allred. Allred brings it into the front court. Over to Louder. Now Williams. Now Summit stays in man-to-man. Moving it around the perimeter. Cutting hard. South Summit doing a good job. Beating to the cuts. Louder goes in, goes off the glass, no good. Good defense by Broadbent. The rebound to South Summit. Louder dribbles left. Gonna get pinched on the side, and it's knocked away and stolen. And Allen's gonna get a breakaway layup, and she gets the bucket. Lead up now to 46-20. And Broadbent will walk it up for South Summit. Broadbent dribbles left. Good ball handling by Broadbent. Now in the corner to Blazard. Inside to Broadbent. Has a shot blocked from behind. Louder comes down with a nice bounce pass from Williams to Allen. And the lead continues now. 19 points for Allen. And it's now 48-20 for the Cowboys. Stolen away by Thomas. And it'll be inbounding or incoming the game is Rose for the Wildcats. Wolstenhume taking a breather.
Or never mind, it will be Grantsville ball. Thomas will inbound instead.
So 2:55 left, third quarter. And Thomas into the lane. And it's going to be a blocking foul. 2 shots for Thomas. Go to the free throw line. And that foul is on Brittany Blazard. 14 fouls now on South Summit. Free throw is up. No good by Thomas. Too hard off the back of the iron. She'll get a second free throw. Coming into the ball game for the Cowboys, number 2, Ryan Williams.
Yeah, substitution for the Cowboys back in is Ryan Williams.
Second free throw for Thomas. Is up and no good. A good box out by Broadbent with another rebound. Now over to Levitt. Now top of the key to Rose. Rose dribbles left. Goes over to Lauder. Now Summit, good ball movement. Open shot by Rose, no good. Good looking shot by Taya. Just a bit short, and the rebound goes to Grantsville. Out quickly comes Thomas, now in the corner. Williams with the shot, Ryan Williams, and the rebound goes out to Taya Rose, and she'll get fouled by Grantsville. Be the 13th foul on the Cowboys, and the personal foul is going to be on number 1, Bailey Lauder.
And substitute for the Wildcats back in is Fitzgerald.
All right, Adrian Fitzgerald into the ball game, and Brittany Blazard will get a breather. So Lauder gets a screen from Rose. Lauder with a little drive on the right side. Good shot, but it's deflected at the top by Grantsville. Blocked away, and Grantsville back on offense with 2 minutes left in this third quarter. Thomas drives hard into the lane. Now passes off to Allred. Kicks it out to an open Lauder, but a offensive foul first on Allred. Driving into the lane, and after the kick out, kept the momentum going. Bangs into South Summit. Offensive foul. 14 fouls now on the Cowboys. That's 3 personal fouls on Avery Allred. So 1:55 left, third quarter. Lauder brings it up slowly for South Summit. Lauder dribbles left. And Rose almost loses the handle. Passes over to Peach Levitt. Levitt into the lane. Blocking foul on Grantsville. That'll be 2 shots for Anjali Levitt. Good drive by Peach. So that'll be the 15th foul now on the Cowboys. And Anjali Levitt will get her chance to get her first points of the night. First free throw is up and too hard. She'll get a second. Second free throw coming for Peach. It's too hard, and the rebound to Lauder. And Lauder back for the Cowboys. Little crossover into the lane. Has it knocked away, but she'll get fouled from behind on a reach-in foul. White 32. Taya Rose picks up the foul. 5 team fouls now on South Summit as well. Now on the inbounds, Allred kicks it out to Lauder. Now into the corner to an open Thomas for 3. No good. And the rebound to Fitzgerald. Nice defensive board by Adri. Adri trying to find Emma. She's double teamed for a moment. Now Lauder around to Rose. Now Levitt goes hard right up off the glass. Good take and a putback almost by Broadbent. Good hustle by Levitt. Almost stolen away. It is Lauder. Lauder passes it back to Broadbent. Now in the corner to Fitzgerald. 3-pointer Fitzgerald, no good. Rose with the rebound. She's fouled by Allen. Good hustling by South Summit on the offensive boards. Got a couple of them there, leading to some more opportunities. She'll go to the free throw line. Taya Rose trying to get her first points of the night. Taya's got a nice soft shot. First free throw is up, and it spins right on in. Taya Rose with a nice looking free throw, and Taya's into the scoring column. So coming into the ball game, number 14, Bartley for the Cowboys, as well as Taya Rose gets both free throws. Got to find out who else came in. It's like number 10 back into the ball game as well. Number 22, that is Castano also, and stolen away by Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald's out in front, and it's knocked away from behind by Castano.
And after the takeaway by Fitzgerald,
good steal by Fitzgerald. It'll be South Summit basketball. Thomas is going to check in for Allred. So Emma up over the top. almost knocked away and stolen by Bartley. Good defense by the Cowboys on the inbound. 32 seconds left in quarter number 3. And hustling for the loose ball. It'll be Grantsville basketball. Good hustle by Tosh Lauder. So Castano will inbound to Ryan Williams. And Williams trying to wrap around. Nice pass into Bartley. Misses it. And Broadbent with a big rebound. Okay, 13 seconds left in quarter number 3. Levitt goes left, goes up with the shot. Nice take by Peach Levitt. She'll go to the free throw line again with 8 seconds left. As Peach driving hard to the bucket one more time, this time off the left side. She gets fouled on the shot. She'll have 2 more free throws. Levitt trying to find her first 2 points of the night. First free throw is up and good this time by Peach Levitt. So good free throw by Anjali. Second free throw is up and no good, but Broadbent with the rebound. And Broadbent shots blocked away by Bartley. And a deep three-pointer at the end of the quarter number 3 falls short, and that'll end our third quarter as the Wildcats trail by 25, 48-23.
Great work from our cheerleaders tonight, and happy senior night once again. All right, fourth quarter about to get underway. Both teams take the court. It'll be Wildcat ball, Fitzgerald's inbound.
8 minutes of basketball left here tonight as Grantsville showing why they're the number 1 ranked team in 3A at 14-2. They are an athletic, quick group that puts a lot of pressure defensively, and South Summit has done better on this second half. Big strong rebound that time by Bartley off the missed shot by Broadbent. And now Allen brings it up for the Cowboys. Passes off to Williams. Castano, nice pass inside by Castano, and the bucket to Bartley.
Who puts up 2 more.
And Bartley gets her 4th point of the night. And it's a 50-23 Grantsville lead. Well, bounce pass back to Rose. Rose over to Lauder. Inside to Rose. Nothing there. She dribbles out of traffic, goes over to Wolstenhume, and Wolstenhume steps out of bounds. Sorry, not out of bounds, on the half-court line, back court on South Summit. .7:12 left. Rose, Wolstenhume, Lauder, Broadbent, and Fitzgerald on the court for South Summit. Now around the perimeter, Thomas. Back and forth on the scissor cut. Good block by Avery Fitzgerald. Foul's called on the cross-court official. Looks like he's going to say it was a blocking foul. So that'll send Castano to the free throw line. Bradley Castano has 1 3-pointer on the night. She'll get a chance to add to that with a couple of free throws. First free throw by Castano is good. She now has 4, and it's a 51-23 Grantsville lead. second free throw is good. Two good-looking free throws for Castano. She's up to 5 points on the night. 52-23 lead for Grantsville. Now Broadbent up over the top to Wolstenhume. Wolstenhume over to Rose, now over to Lauder. Inside, beautiful pass by Lauder into Broadbent. Outstanding assist by Tosh Lauder. And Broadbent now up to 13 on the night. 13 of the 25 for South Summit. Allen into the lane, and she's going to get fouled by Rose.
And the foul will be called once again. This one goes against Rose, I believe.
And that'll be 2 shots for Allen. Second personal foul on Taylor Rose. 17th foul on South Summit. Allen's free throw is no good. Allen is a high scorer for the Cowboys with 20 on the night. Second free throw is up, and it's good. That'll kick the lead up to 53-25. Now Fitzgerald brings it across half court. And knocked out of bounds by the Cowboys. It'll be South Summit basketball. Now knifing off is Rose to get the inbound pass. Now over to Fitzgerald. And there'll be a blocking foul. Fitzgerald lost her balance. She's fouled by the Cowboys. That'll send Fitzgerald to the free throw line to shoot 1-1.
Fitzgerald will go to the line, 1-on-1.
And going back into the ball game. Tosh Lauder with some good minutes for South Summit. Fitzgerald with the free throw is good. She's got the first. It's a 1-on-1. She'll get another.
We'll get one more.
Fitzgerald's second free throw is up and good. Nice job by Adri Fitzgerald getting 2 free throws. Adri now with 5 on the night. And now inbounding for the Cowboys, bringing it up is Allen. Allen over to Williams. And Bartley tries to go up over the top. Allen get the putback. Nice shot by Allen on the rebound. And Allen now with 22 on the night. Bowen up off the glass, no good. Too hard. Fitzgerald with the offensive board. Fitzgerald with the jumper in the lane, no good. And the rebound to Bartley. Now she loses the handle, and there'll be a foul inside on South Summit. South Summit working hard again on the offensive boards. Bartley's going to get fouled, and that'll be a 1-on-1. And that's going to be 5 fouls on Adri Fitzgerald. She's going to foul out of the ball game. And they'll be bringing in Peach Levitt. Good hustling by Fitzgerald tonight. Fitzgerald finishes with 5 points. And she gets a good hand from the crowd. 55-27 lead now for the Cowboys. So Bartley at the free throw line for Cowboys. She has 4 on the night. First free throw, rims out, no good, and Bowen sneaks in for the rebound. Pass over to Levitt. Levitt has a shot blocked by Bartley and kicks out quickly now to Ryan Williams. Over the top to Lauder, and Rose goes down hard. That's tripped up, and a good shot for, and Taylor Rose shaking up a little bit. And Tosh Lauder will come in. She'll give herself a little breather with the timeout. And hopefully Taylor will shake that off. 57-27, South Summit trailing. quick little 30-second timeout to get Taya Rose a little breather. Tosh Louder's come into the ball game. Tosh gets a screen for Bowen. Now over to Levitt. Dribbling hard. Around Horn. South Summit moving well. Now over to Bowen. Bowen up top to Levitt. And around to Wolstenhume. Shot clock down to 10. Bowen takes the three-pointer, no good, but it's rebounded by Broadbent. It goes in. Great job, Emma Broadbent with the putback. And Broadbent now up to 15 on the night. Beautifully done as Lauder gets into the lane, kicks it out to Castano. Open three-pointer, no good, and the rebound to Levitt. Nice rebound by Angelie. She pushes up quickly. And now up top to Mackley. Mackley passes off to Toshlin. Toshlin goes baseline. In some trouble. Needs some help. Goes over to Mackley. And there'll be a foul on Grantsville. Reaching in. That'll send Mackley to the free throw line. So let's see who the foul's on. Foul is on number 1, Lauder. And Rose is going to come back in for Caution Lauder. Mackley Wolstenhume to the free throw line to shoot 1-1. 19 fouls on Grantsville. First free throw by Mackley, no good. And hustling to get the deflection. Broadbent leads to another open look, and Broadbent with the bucket. Nice job, Emma Broadbent, keeping it alive for South Summit. Pays it off with the offensive board and the putback, and Broadbent now up to 17, right at her season average. And there'll be a foul on the drive against South Summit. That'll send number 10, Cody Williams, to the free throw line to shoot 2. Foul is on number 12, Angelie Levitt. 19 fouls now on South Summit. It's a 57-31 Grantsville lead. First free throw is up and good. And Williams now with 7 on the night. Second free throw for Williams coming. It's up and both good. Good looking free throws for Williams. 59-31. Grantsville lead. Bowen passes off to Broadbent. Over to Mackley. Levitt goes hard left, trying to get off the glass, and it's knocked out of bounds by Grantsville. Whitney Blazard into the ball game. They'll give Emma Broadbent a breather. Broadbent working extremely hard. 17 of the 31 for Broadbent tonight. Blazard checks in. Now pass goes over as Bowen scrambling hard to get the loose ball. It'll be a jump ball, and the possession arrow going to Grantsville.
This one goes to the Cowboys.
3:38 left in the ball game. And bringing it up is Williams. And nice shot by Lauder. Lauder kicks the lead up to 30 now. Lauder with 17. Now over to Levitt. Levitt cross court over to Bowen. Bowen goes baseline, shut down. Now Wolstenhume tries baseline. Over to Blazard. Jumper by Blazard. But the rebound to Wolstenhume. Levitt takes the deep three-pointer, no good. And the rebound comes out to Grantsville. Grantsville into the lane. She's fouled.
And another foul will be called against the Wildcats.
Let's see who this foul's on. Foul is on number 11. Mackley Wolstenhume, her third foul. That's the 10th foul on South Summit. 2:57 left. Williams back to the free throw line. She's got a good-looking shot.
And she makes the first.
Gets the first.
And
Lauder will come in along with
and the new face in Mackenzie Wild.
Mackenzie Wild into the ball game as well. And the free throw is up and good. And Blazard
That's going to be 2 more for the Cowboys.
will inbound to Bowen. 63-31 lead for the Cowboys. Now inside, trying to go to Rose. It's stolen away. Now Rose steals it right back. Good job by Taylor Rose. More subs coming into the ball game. Number 2 into the ball game, along with number 5. That's Ryan Williams, a senior. Number 5, Alexis Egbert into the ball game, a sophomore for Grantsville. Number 13 as well, Garcia back in for the Cowboys. And Morgan Thornton, a senior also. Now up top to Castano. Castano goes left, has it blocked away by Kaya Rose, and she's out of bounds when she gets the loose ball deflection. 2:23 left. There'll be a timeout on the court. 2:23 left. It's Grantsville 63, South Summit 31.
One last shout out to our sponsors, Cameron's Health Center, Riles Electric, Team Wealth, and All West Communications. All right, 2:23 left, and we have a substitution for the Wildcats. In is number 24, Abigail Pappas.
And in the ball game, Abby Pappas for South Summit. Now into the corner. Up. And a little scoop shot. Number 13, Patience Garcia gets her first bucket of the night. And it's a 65-31 Grantsville lead. Now, nice pass, cross court to Rose. Beautiful pass by Pappas into Rose, and Rose gets her 4th point of the night. Nicely done. Now, baseline jumper no good, and Wild with the rebound. Wild passes off to Louder. Louder hands off to Rose. Now over to Pappas. Pappas loses the handle. Now it goes off the foot of Garcia. And coming down with the loose ball is Louder. Now Louder drives hard right. Now up top to Pappas. And Pappas throws it out of bounds. Turnover, South Summit. And checking into the ball game. Freshman for South Summit, Javian Clegg. So 1:24 left. Lots of girls get some time here late in this ball game. Now Williams, nice pass inside. And she gets the nice bucket off to number 5 into the ball game, Alexis Egbert. Louder. Over now to Wild. Wild up top to Pappas. Pappas down low to Javian. Javian has her shot blocked by Castano. And loose ball comes out to Thornton. .43 seconds left. Thornton dribbles left, gets into the lane, left hand, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it up and in. Thornton with the bucket. Nice shot by Morgan Thornton. Now over to Wild. Wild loses the handle. And Rose up off the glass is the shot by Egbert, but she's fouled by Rose, and Egbert will go to the free throw line. So Egbert will have 2 free throws. Emma Roof. Looks like she's getting ready to check in. Oh, now they'll sit her back down. Free throw by Egbert is up and good.
And she makes the first.
And she gets Grantsville to 70. Next free throw is up and good. Sorry, no good, and Wild with the rebound. 15 seconds left. Louder passes back to Rose. Rose trying to get into the lane. Loses the handle. Down to 5 seconds, and that'll wind it down as Grantsville gets a nice big win here. That's South Summit tonight. They win 70-33. They'll move to 4-0 in the region. And Grantsville will do well. We wish them well. We'll see them again in a couple weeks out in Grantsville, but a good effort by South Summit as they continue to work hard and get better each week. We thank you for joining us tonight as Grantsville wins on the road at South Summit 70-33. Have a great night. There is no boys game tomorrow night for South Summit. They're on the road at Grantsville, but there is a home game Saturday against American Heritage at home for the boys. So we'll have the broadcast for you then. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you soon.